Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, the 29th of June, and okay, so it's been brought to my attention that there's a petition to save Star Wars Galaxies. I'm all for petitions, awesome, um, but now I'm not going to say which way I'm going on this. I have very mixed feelings about it. On the one side, I definitely want to see Star Wars Galaxies around for many, many moons to come. On the other side, there's a long laundry list of compelling arguments just to let it go. So I'm going to touch on a few of the things here. Also, some of I've got quite a few ideas as to how a petition won't really help. Pretty much, from what I know, from my experience, petitions really only help when they're deciding to kill something like, well, original series Star Trek wouldn't have had a third season if it wasn't for a write-in campaign. Dear God, that's like the only TV show I can recall right off the top of my head like that. But you get what I mean here. It's to prove popularity of something, a petition is filled out and handed around and what have you. So, I mean, on the one hand, one of the issues with Star Wars Galaxies is its popularity. It drastically lost popularity in 2005, and here it is 6 years later, and it's still kind of low man on the totem pole, I suppose. But there is a hardcore following group. I'm more of the not so hardcore, but I am one of the supporters of Star Wars Galaxies. Yes, so I believe it's a fantastic game. It has its flaws, and it kind of is dead in the water with regards to new content, but that's my opinion. So petition is a good thing if popularity were an issue. And to an extent it is. But also the issue is money, and this can be approached from many aspects. As we all know, Sony recently had its own issues with security, so I'm sure they threw a ton of money at solving that problem, and now they're being forced to cut corners. Also, bad economy, what have you. Anyways, the thing might be that Star Wars Galaxies isn't making enough money anymore to be worth maintaining servers for it. Could be that. It could be Sony can no longer afford the Star Wars license, or LucasArts wants more money for the Star Wars license, or LucasArts doesn't want Sony to have the license anymore. But, I mean, those are quite a few things right there. I have my own personal issues with the game. Like I said, I believe that it kind of died, and I wrote my blog post about it on Sunday. But this week's blog post was about Galaxy shutting down, and I have a lot of mixed feelings on the issue. So, like I said earlier, I'm not going to say which way I'm going on a petition. I recommend you look, if you're looking to sign a petition to support Star Wars Galaxies, by all means. This doesn't mean you're not looking forward to Star Wars The Old Republic. In my opinion, you can never have too much Star Wars. Seriously. But I think that their business decision is relatively set in stone. I say relatively because there's always that 1% or 0.1% chance that things may change. I appreciate the Star Wars Galaxies community. There are quite a few class acts in there. And it's going to really suck when it goes, but, Wow, another Star Trek reference. You remember the last episode of Star Trek Next Generation? All good things must come to an end. So, That said, I am definitely looking forward to the Old Republic. I'm not one of those, oh, Star Wars Galaxies is going to be is way better than the Old Republic because Old Republic is like World of Warcraft. No, it's not. First of all, it's Star Wars, not Warcraft. Uh, Second of all, it's got lightsabers. Come on. Differences, people, differences. Yeah. It's kind of touchy, mostly because you have those hardcore followers of Galaxies and you have the haters of Galaxies. And then in the middle, you have the broad spectrum of people. The people who like Star Wars but refuse to spend money on a game. The people who love Star Wars and will do anything to have it every day on their computer. So, yeah, it's a difficult, touchy thing. But if you feel like signing a petition, by all means. There's a search box probably in the upper right-hand corner for Firefox, I know it is. And I think in IE and a few others. So go Google search the Star Wars Galaxy petition to save it or what have you. Just do what the rest of the community does. Be a class act. And know that some of us like Star Wars no matter its shell. So seriously, I would have bought Force Commander if I had, if it hadn't sucked. Until next time.